Obviously, extremely disappointed right now. You know, I thought our defense battled and did a really good job. This is an offense that I want to say in the last 7 games have scored 27 plus in this building. So, you know, to not take advantage of that performance is certainly disappointing. You know, just too many mistakes, turnovers, obviously not scoring the first 2 times in the red zone, and then penalties at really inopportune times. And the only way we can get through that, we got to stop doing those things that are really hurting us. So I thought the guys played hard. It wasn't for lack of effort, but obviously I think everybody's very, very, very disappointed right now.
Matt, it's not like Aaron to throw interceptions. What do you think was going on there?
You know, I got to go back and look at it. I think the first one bounced off somebody's helmet, and you know, sometimes that's the price of doing business. And then, you know, not quite sure. You know, the one to Dave and the one to Bobby. So you got to go back and take a peek at it.
Obviously, you worked on that play to Dave. Did you think you saw something there that where you had an opening that was going to work? And I assume, what did you see?
It wouldn't have been in if we didn't think it had a chance to work. And you know, give Detroit credit; they made a play.
Where do you go from here, Matt? I mean, you're 3-6, which is unlike anything you've ever faced. I'm sure the guys are rough shape mentally. Where do you go from here?
We got 8 games left, and we got to take it. We got the Dallas Cowboys coming into Lambeau, and certainly they're riding high right now. I want to say they're on a bye this week. Playoff caliber team, really good. They got stars all over the place. So we got to get back to work and try to come up with a better plan to put our guys in a better position and go out and battle in Lambeau.
Matt, did you consider making a quarterback change tonight?
No.
Did you consider that option?
No.
Did you want end zone shots? Is that what you were looking for on those last?
Not necessarily.
plays?
Not necessarily.
What do you think went into the decision making there then to take those shots? It just kind of looked like hope and prayers almost.
Yeah, no, I got to, obviously, play calls weren't good enough, and so that falls on me, and, you know, it's certainly disappointing.
Was Dave not feeling well and decided to cut it out at the end, or what was the thing?
Yeah, I haven't talked to Dave yet, so I just, you know, anytime someone's in or out, Flea always comes and lets me know, and then that's just how we roll. So a lot of times throughout the course of a game, somebody may go out, may come back in, may go out. And then obviously we know from past experiences with Dave's situation that it's pretty fluid, and but he wanted to go back in there at the end of the game.
How bad is Romeo's injury?
Not quite sure yet.
You said after the Washington game that the next couple of weeks would show you what this team's made of. How concerning is it that you guys just lost to the worst team, at least record-wise, in the NFL? Is that what you're made of?
Well, I don't think I would be concerned if I saw guys not competing out there. I didn't see that. I just saw us not taking advantage of certain opportunities and making way too many critical mistakes. And when you do that, I don't care who you're playing in this league, you're going to get beat.
You've second-guessed yourself for not giving Aaron Jones the ball enough. I think you were in 7 plays inside the 10 today, and you didn't touch the ball, it wasn't targeted any of those. It's easy to look back in hindsight now, but do you regret those decisions?
Yeah, I mean, inside the 5-yard line, I don't know if you guys noticed, but they brought 6 defensive linemen in, and we tried to hand it off and run it through there unsuccessfully. I think a lot of times when you're playing a unit, and credit to Detroit, I mean, they dared us to throw the football. Like, I can't tell you how many times, you know, you're looking, and particularly when we're under center and everybody's mugged up on the line of scrimmage. So, you know, we've got to do something different, obviously, because we're not throwing and catching to the level that is conducive to winning football.
What does it tell you about your offense then that the team who hasn't been able to stop anything this year is daring a team with Aaron Rodgers to throw the football?
Yeah, apparently we got to do some better things. schematically to alleviate some of that.
Now, we passed it, Dave. AJ was on the field. You guys were coming up with timeout. AJ was on the field and you brought Aaron in late. What was there confusion there? Or?
A little bit.
What do you think of Aaron's demeanor? I mean, there are times outside looking in, he looks almost miserable out there.
Well, I'm sure he's extremely frustrated, as we all are. You know, I don't think we've been in this situation. Well, I know since my time here, we haven't been in this situation. I don't think he's been in this situations too many times throughout his career, obviously. And it's disappointing and frustrating. But yeah, I think that we all probably could do a little bit better job of controlling that frustration.
Offensively, Matt mentioned their defense struggling. But Aaron this week mentioned you just wanted to have his 11 guys, and you had obviously you've lost some guys here and there throughout, but you scored so many points over 3 years. What has not clicked this year compared to the past years where you've been so good? It's been such a struggle this year.
Well, if I had that answer right now for you, Bill, I don't think we'd be in the spot. So, that's something that we got to take a good hard look at. Everything we're doing, from what we're asking our guys to do, to the plays that we're putting in, to who we're putting in position to try to make those plays. Everything is got to get evaluated with a fine-tooth comb.